In this class, we are going to understand abstraction, which is one of the main feature of object-oriented programming. Okay, what is an abstraction? Abstraction means hiding unnecessary things and showing only necessary ones. What do you mean by that? For example, I'll give you two examples. For example, you take a fan, okay, a ceiling fan. Whenever you switch on, what happens is the fan starts rotating. So what you observe is the fan is rotating and it is giving the air, but you will not see any internal mechanism of the fan which makes the fan rotating. So this hiding the internal mechanism to the user is called as what? Abstraction. So what the user will see the fan rotating, this outside functionalities he can see, but he will not see the internal mechanism of the fan, and which is not necessary also. Okay, so like this, hiding unnecessary things, only showing the necessary ones is called as abstraction. Okay, another example also I can give you: a car moving on the road. You will see a car is moving on the road, but you will not see the internal mechanism which makes the car moving. Okay, that particular internal mechanism is also not required to the user. So therefore the car is also an abstraction. Okay, so only it shows the necessary features from outside, and it is hiding the internal mechanism inside, which is not necessary to the user. Okay, so in the real world, every object is an abstraction. Okay, so your TV is an abstraction. Okay, your mobile is an abstraction. Like this, everything, your laptop is an abstraction. You will see the only the results of that particular object, but the internal mechanism of that object you are not seeing. Therefore this is called as an abstraction. Okay, so an abstraction is a process of hiding the implementation details. See, this is what important that you have to remember. So hiding the implementation details and presenting only essential features, or presenting only the essential features or functionality to the user, so that it reduces what? Complexity. Okay, I repeat, what you have to give the definition for abstraction means: abstraction is the process of hiding the implementation details and presenting only the essential features or functionalities to the user. Okay, right. So what is the advantage of that particular thing? Okay, abstraction helps in simplifying the system by focusing on what object does rather than how does it do. Okay, so this is the unnecessary details or complexities are not displayed to the user. Okay, right. So how can we write this abstraction programs in Java? Abstraction can be implemented in two ways: by using abstract classes, and it can be implemented using interfaces. Okay, abstract classes means partial abstraction, and interfaces means full abstraction. Okay, let's say abstraction using abstract classes. See, now what is abstract? Abstract means it is hiding something. Okay, so abstraction means, understand please, hiding the implementation details. If you observe in this particular class A, okay, this class A contains one method, see, some method which is hiding the implementation. Here it is hiding the implementation. Okay, implementation code. So here also it is hiding the implementation code. Okay, hiding the implementation code. So hiding the implementation code is nothing but abstraction. So therefore this particular method is hiding the implementation. That is why this method is declared with what? Abstract keyword. So abstract means it is hiding the implementation details of this method. Okay, so again, abstract keyword we are saying, we are using, so we are telling that this particular method code is what? Hiding. Okay, right. So therefore these methods are called as abstract methods. Okay, and the class that contains abstract methods are called as what? Abstract classes. Okay, abstract classes means this class is also hiding the implementation details of the methods. Okay, so that is what we called as abstraction class. Okay, or abstract class. So this class is hiding the implementation details and showing only the necessary functionalities to the user. The necessary functionality is that this A class can do sum and square operation, sum on two integers and square on what? One integer. Okay, and to the abstract classes, so abstract classes are generally used for design of object. Design of what? Object. So abstract classes are only for designing purpose, we generally use in object oriented programming languages. Okay, right. This is an abstract classes which is hiding the implementation details. Now, what purpose abstract classes are used? These abstract classes are used for inheriting into the subclass, and the subclass should implement the code for this particular abstract methods. Okay, so to the sum and square methods, here it is implementing the code. Okay, so abstract classes, to the abstract classes we cannot create the objects, and abstract classes are inheriting into subclasses, and subclasses should override all this particular abstract methods implementation. Okay, so it is what implementing the code here, sum as well as what, square. Now to this B class, now we are creating the object and we are calling the methods. Okay, like this. So this is what the part called as what, abstraction. Okay, understand. So looking at this class, we can understand very clearly, very easily, very simply we can understand, okay, a class is performing the sum of two numbers and square of a number. Okay, like this we can understand very simply the code. Okay, and all the complexities of this particular implementation of code is what, hidden to the user. Okay, so therefore by looking at this particular class, they can understand very easily what the functionalities this class contain. Okay, right. Similarly, abstraction can also be implemented using interfaces. Okay, so the difference here it is, abstract class and interface is simple. This is what you have to write interface instead of writing abstract class, and abstract keyword is not required in the case of what, interfaces. That's it. So see here, abstract class interface. Okay, interface A, and here we are writing the sum and here we are writing the square. Okay, so this is also hiding the implementation, please. This is also hiding the implementation of the method. So this is what interfaces does not allow the implementation code. Okay, so this is a interface, and remaining thing is very similar. So this interface abstraction interface we are implementing into the subclass. So B implements from what, A, and same this particular what I mean to say is abstract methods we are implementing in this B class. Okay, see, void sum, void square. Okay, and to the B class we are creating the object and we are calling the methods. Okay, same thing, interfaces and what, abstract classes, both are almost all same. Okay, and we understand in depth of this particular abstract class interfaces in the chapter of in the further coming classes, like what abstract classes and what, interfaces chapters. Okay, so there we are going to understand in depth. Got it? Right.